See, Arman has a. Isme you can see the difference of chalk and cheese. His hashtag is scroll the troll. Mine is troll the troll. It's okay, and I understand such people are never fans of anyone. They just want to talk. And वो realization थोड़ी late आई है, but at least आई है. But वो अभी किस तरीके से मैं रखूँगा और कब रखना चाहूँगा वो मुझ पे है. You know, I don't want to impulsively react to these idiots. It's stupid. And Arman also, because he's done so many, he also told me, you know, just be yourself, don't worry. A lot of things which, you know, maybe I needed. He became the bigger brother when I needed it. Oh God. I sent the song from Masti Zade, which is one of my very adult kind of films. And it went to Neeraj Pandey. And I almost lost the film.
How are you doing, Amal?
I am good. How are you?
Very good. First of all, congratulations for
Thank
the
you so
immense success
Thank
of Tu Mera Nahi. I mean,
Thank
it's
you.
the number one song, I think, on all streaming platforms. And you may be getting like thousands of congratulatory messages every day.
It's number one on television everywhere. It's number two on radio.
Wow.
So it's beautiful. Where it matters, it's winning hearts. You know, charts and all are okay. वो ऊपर नीचे होते रहते. That's like life. But winning hearts and beautifully,
Of
slowly,
course.
steadily, people are accepting me.
Of
So it's beautiful.
course. Of course, it's a beautiful song. And I want to know, what was the one compliment that you got for Tu Mera Nahi that just took you over the moon?
I think a lot of people said this, that the song has begun to heal them and give them that hope. You know, they are finding solace in being away from things that have not worked out for them. Or, you know, it's a beautiful message that, you know, I wanted to give. You know, people, like relationships with friends or someone you love. Everything can have issues, and you need to. Sometimes you separate, and it's a message ki if it doesn't come back, it wasn't love. You know, so I've said that very beautifully, and I've said ki you have to give that space for yourself to heal, others to heal. That is a beautiful end to a relationship than just drama जो 90% हो जाता है. यानी we are all human, it's easier said than done. हर चीज बुरे तरीके से एंड होती है, और जब एक अच्छी चीज एंड होती है तो you feel that pain, you know. So this video depicts me, how I am as a musician, how I am dedicated to my craft, and I give only that, and in the bargain I lose the girl. So that has happened in life, that has happened with friends. Friday night, Saturday nights, इन लोग सबको बाहर जाना है, Sunday brunch करना है, and I'm never there. I'm always giving 2000% to my music. So एक तरीके disclaimer भी है, you know, people, for them to know कि this is the guy, this is how he is. So a lot of people will know me better. My fans तो already knew me, but उनके लिए मैंने ये किया कि मैं वीडियो में आ गया इस बार. So I
Right.
hope, like,
Is it a disclaimer for all the girls out there who are in future going to date you? That
no, it's actually for people to know me in and out. कि I'm not trying to hide who I am also, and I am, यानी slightly more. वो एक shot है where she taps me and I just get a little irritated. ये चीजें होती है, and I have always, in my friends के साथ होती है कि बाहर बैठे, if they're playing FIFA or something, they come, bro, come out, one game, and I'm like, I'm in the zone, bro. Why are you doing this to me? तो वो चीज है, it's a very simple way of giving people a look and out, you know, look into my life and how I am as a human being. Not to tell girls कि मैं बुरा हूँ or, you know, कि be wary of me. Maybe, but first, it's mostly a message for people who need to heal, who need to move on and find themselves, you know. And I want to be that, doing that greater good, you know, not just making a sad song that makes you fall back to it. Makes you heal alone, and then maybe if things are right, it will find a way.
Right. So, like you said, the song is mostly based on your life. So, was there like acting involved, or, you know, did it come just naturally to you because it was mostly just like your life?
I think I was lucky, you know, my director Arif Khan didn't tell me you have to play a certain character. He told me you have to be you. Anyway, we've scripted it in a way that it's so close to your life and how you are. So he's like, don't try to become someone else. And I didn't. So I was lucky I've not tried to portray anyone. I've just been Amal on screen ऐसा है, and feel wise भी acting wise नहीं थी. It was just जो मैं हूँ so हूँ, and it's there. So it's a very clear, you know, thing that I put out, that ये मैं हूँ. This is either you accept me or you hate me, you know. That's how it is.
Right, because we've never seen you on camera before. This is the first time you're singing as well. So for you to, like, you know, suddenly come out there and give it, like, you know, all out, what was that like for you to take that decision that, this is the song that I'm going to do? And
I think this was the dream of the 15-year-old Amal, which the 30-year-old has completed. ये एक हर आर्टिस्ट की ड्रीम होती है बचपन में कि एक खुद का वीडियो, खुद का म्यूजिक जो मुझे करना है. But the film route was something I had to take. I belong from a legacy of film composers, and I got my first break at 23, and I couldn't run away and complete this dream. I had to do that whole film journey. Tu Mera Nahi is my 80th release in 5 years.
Wow.
So that's a lot of songs, and I wanted the one in which I'm going to feature be completely me musically also. कि मैं कोई ऐसा गाना मैंने इसलिए ज्यादा गाने भी नहीं गाए फिल्मों में क्योंकि only maybe Ashik Surrender और वो खुदा suited me. I knew that there were better singers and I never compromise on my song. I need the best person who I feel will give 100%. अच्छे decent मैं गा ले सकता था और मैं 10 गाने अपने voice में भी डाल सकता था. But there were better, more what I as a composer wanted to be satisfied by. वो मैं खुद की आवाज सुन के मैं नहीं होता था. So this was the first time where I felt कि the composer inside is happy with the singer performance. ये अच्छा गाया, इसने मेरी composition अच्छी गाई. तो वो बहुत कम होता था. इसमें होने लगा and I started feeling that I'm very connected to this melody. And Virag sir, who's written the song, knows me inside out for so many years, has made Bol Do Na Zara, Main Emotion very beautifully. Muskurane Ki Wajah and Khamoshiyan Jeet Ganguly also. He's a very good writer. And he pulled whatever he saw from me and he put it lyrically. तो मैं कह सकता हूँ कि musically भी ये मुझे बहुत beautifully describe करता है. And singing wise, मेरी limitations है. मैं कोई trained classical singer तो हूँ नहीं. I am not doing independent music to prove a point. Obviously to change the soundscape little bit. But also मेरे fans के लिए कि 3 साल से सर आपका soon कब खत्म होगा ये अब खत्म हुआ है. So for them, I've taken that step कि I've just come to sing for y'all because y'all want to see me, y'all want to hear me. It's not to do anything कि I'm a great singer. I'm a good singer. I'm a safe singer. But I'm always going to be doing film music also as a composer. But 50% में ये journey भी इनके लिए मैंने शुरू किया and I hope I can always continue giving independent good music also.
Absolutely. But even the acting bit, I mean, would you consider acting in films or web series or something like that? No.
Never. So for me, acting is a big no-no. Music video तक ठीक है सब कुछ. उसके आगे मुझे कोई ऐसे एक्टर वाली ड्रीम्स नहीं है. मैं कर ही नहीं सकता. मुझे एक्टिंग आती तो मैं बहुत ही डिप्लोमेटिक होता. रियल लाइफ में भी मैंने बहुत बातें की है दिल से. So I don't know how to act. I'm just doing it for my fans. And ये म्यूजिक वीडियोस तक ही सीमित रहेगा. Web, I don't know, maybe if it's a music related something thing, maybe I will play a certain character and I would always like to be me. I'm not trying to, I cannot. It's too much hard work and मैंने weather conditions, ये वो, my skin burn. I was like, it's better कि हम स्टूडियो में रहे, गाने बनाए, be like Batman in his cave and be happy. This is a better and a greater feeling to make something which people listen and feel like, being happy or remembering a memory. I'm touching their lives through my music. And मेरे लिए वो ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. I have no actor dreams. I don't ever want to do it.
Okay. So yeah, like talking about shooting the song, you guys shot in October in Dubai.
Yeah.
And we'll be in the middle of a pandemic. So how did you guys manage to pull that off?
It was very tough, and without Sony Music India's support and obviously my parents, they both have produced me and now my music video. So it is beautiful that my friends, my family, everyone got together and supported me in this. And Arman also, because he's done so many, he also told me, just be yourself, don't worry. A lot of things which, maybe I needed. He became the bigger brother when I needed it. Because हमेशा मैं बड़ा भाई रहा हूँ. So, this was my first step and he's been that support for me. Today, he's released his second English single and he just won the EMA. So, in this industry, he is a very established, even in his films with me, he's done so many nice songs which people love. But he's taking Indian music and Indian pop to global pop. So, a lot of things, his advice also really matters to me because he knows the soundscape that youngsters, 18-year-olds listen to. So I get to learn a lot from him. But बहुत ही support था Sony Music India का, कि budgets हर जगह have gone down of many things, of many industries. But they gave me such a big landscape, such a good place to shoot. And, I had never thought that in the pandemic we were thinking obviously Mumbai studio shoot or maybe max to max a Pavna or Lonavala to do. But from there to take it here and achieve this visual, it feels like I've gotten a chance to go to the movie level with my video because of their
Absolutely.
support, to make a classic for my fans.
Absolutely, it looks amazing. And like you just said, Arman has, been kind of like your support during this time. So when it came to even, acting on screen or mouthing, lip syncing to songs, did he give you any of those sort of tips as well?
He only told me, is like, don't try to think about how I do it or how others have done it. If you're playing yourself, you know best. And singing में तो obviously मैं उसको हमेशा मेरे drafts भेजता हूँ. वो कुछ compose करता है इंग्लिश में तो वो मुझे सुनाता है, तो हम लोग के हमेशा exchange ऐसे होते रहते हैं. So that synergy is always there, even though we're not a musical team, we're not like a duo in music, but we are a brother duo, who exchange notes. And har din, he also tells me, bro, I don't like that part of your song. Can we do this? I also tell him, this is getting difficult. Can we change this? So obviously that happens always on every song.
Right. And, Amal, I have to say that, you and your brother have tons of fans across the globe. But on the flip side, there are also trolls. And,
Yes.
And there's a lot of negativity out there as well. So how do you guys deal with the amount of trolling or social media negativity?
See, Arman has isme you can see the difference of chalk and cheese. His hashtag is scroll the troll, mine is troll the troll. So we are completely different. But I've stood up for the right things, but sometimes I've lost my way and spoken in a very bad way, or going down to the level of these people. But I also went there because somewhere I felt they were misbehaving with my female fans and talking bad about my family. And these things happen not just once or twice. Previously also maybe I've not had a diplomatic way of saying things, but I'm more proud about talking about how to go ahead in music and guiding new talent instead of just replying to people who have no identity. I think I also learned my lesson. Now everything that is important musically to speak is I will speak. But reacting to these, like, I got scared for my fans क्योंकि इन लोग बहुत छोटे भी है, 12-13-year-old girls and boys, उनको threats मिल रहे थे, we'll do this and that to your idol. Anyone would get scared. So those kind of things when happen, it's okay. And I understand such people are never fans of anyone. They just want to talk. And वो realization थोड़ी late आई है, but at least आई है. And it's a matter of opinion. I think I can have an opinion and no one should have a problem with it. But वो अभी किस तरीके से मैं रखूंगा और कब रखना चाहूंगा वो मुझ पे है. I don't want to impulsively react to these idiots. It's stupid.
Right. Absolutely. So, talking about social media, we have this social media quiz for you where,
Okay.
we're going to ask
very
you
bad on social
about
media. I'm learning it from Arman.
So we're going to ask you about your social media habits. So to know whether you're a social media addict or not. Okay. So first is, how much time do you spend on social media?
3 hours in the day. That's a lot, but only replying to fans and reposting stories.
How sweet. Which is your favorite app?
Gmail.
There also work. But seriously, you use only Gmail on your phone?
I'm now doing many things on just mail. I've stopped reacting on anything on social media, as I told you. But I like Instagram for connecting to my fans. It's very easy, and Twitter is very nice to know about news and updates and everything that's happening in our country. So both I really like. But for my fans and to give them all the love back what they gave me, Instagram is a good helpful app.
Right. Who do you stalk on social media?
I stalk a lot of musicians, and I stalk a lot of pages that talk about film announcements. A lot of them, or new projects. I stalk most of that, and maybe in actors, and I've been a very big fan of Preeti Zinta and Kareena Kapoor. So I really look out for their pictures and everything that they put. Not as a stalker.
90s
not
kids,
not as a negative way of looking at anyone. But I really look up to these people for what they've achieved, and they're really cool about it. It's an amazing personality that they have. And musicians mainly, musical blogs, and mostly this film has been announced because I like to be in touch with what's happening.
Okay, one account that you would like to hack?
I don't know how to hack, but I think I would like to hack Arman's account for sure. And put 3, 4, 5 more stories which don't relate to him and people think his account is hacked.
Okay. Okay. What is the one account that has to be deleted from social media?
This I don't know. I think there'll be millions. There are many such people who are just there for just disturbing the world.
So all the
One,
faceless trolls.
anyone who tries to spread negativity for no reason when we're anyway in such a bad time, a pandemic and everything, there's no reason to be negative. People are just trying to be hopeful in life. So anyone who tries to disrupt that for people are just they should be banned.
Right. Right. What do you Google most often?
Why is my sound card not working? Every day it just quits. I'm playing a nice piano riff and it just quits. And that's mess up technical. I'm too much of a geek, and yeah, I don't know. Then if you see me this chashmish scientist kind of look with little torn tattered clothes at home, I am a complete whiz kid. I'm always searching about these things and new gadgets and kaun si nayi hard disk aayi hai. I'm crazy.
Okay. Are you on a dating app?
No chance. There must be. I've seen my friends show me fake profiles. Ki bro, there's some name Rohan, and it's your picture. But I'm not on any of this. No.
Okay. And what is the cheesiest pickup line that someone has used on you online?
They didn't use it online, but someone had told me, I can't remember who this is, that it's so insulting though the way it was said that you don't know whether to be happy or sad. It was like, you smell like trash. Can I take you out?
Oh God.
And I was like, I don't know what this means.
Is this
And
good or bad? Like, are you trying to date?
And I actually for 3 weeks after that I was like, really? Like, did I not put a nice decent perfume on? But it was just a very bad one. I laughed for like months after that.
Okay. What is the meanest comment that you've read about yourself?
ये तो स्टार किड है, इनको तो प्लेट पे पिक्चर्स और गाने मिलते हैं एंड इनके सरनेम की वजह से इनका सब हो गया लाइफ में. सो उनके लिए मेरा म्यूजिक ही जवाब दे रहा है. तो इट्स ओके, इट्स फाइन.
Absolutely. Okay. Have you ever sent the wrong message to anyone?
Oh yes, I've sent the wrong song to the wrong label also. There was a song where I made that mistake also. I remember also during Dhoni, I sent the song from Masti Zade, which was one of my very adult kind of films. And it went to Neeraj Pandey. And I almost lost the film. Gee, what have you sent me?
Oh my God.
And so I've made that mistake, yes. मैंने एक दूसरे फिल्म का गाना दूसरे फिल्म में दे दिया और कभी एक गाना था which was maybe on one label. I sent it by mistake to another label क्योंकि उनके नाम same थे. So both are my friends and I said, bro, this is that one, son. Like, my house is that one place where, you know, a lot of these young A&Rs and music supervisors from several labels, they come and work obviously at different times, but in synergy. They are friends also, you know. The new generation of talent from all the top labels of India, they are quite more open-minded and chilled. So, you know, that synergy is there कि इस घर में सब म्यूजिक के लिए आते हैं, you know. तो वो अलग लेवल के भी young supervisors हैं, but they're all obviously competitive, just like they should be, but very beautiful, you know, माहौल है इस घर में म्यूजिक का.
You know, on that note, I just wanted to ask you, like, so when there's a film, you know, whose songs you've composed, and it doesn't do really well for some reason.
Yeah.
So, do you end up, you know, having any regrets with why it didn't go well, or any reason for?
Everyone feels that. I think every artist wants कि उनके हर गाने चले. मेरे काफी चले. So I shouldn't, you know, crib about things that don't work. मेरा एक गाना था from Force 2 called कोई इशारा तो करो, which I still feel a lot of my fans love, but it never reached out. So that sometimes तो एक लगता है कि मैंने बहुत दिया इस गाने में. And maybe promotion, maybe every song I feel comes with its own destiny and timing also. कि वो कब आता है, किस माहौल में आता है, किस टाइम पे आता है, वो भी बहुत फैक्टर्स इंपॉर्टेंट है एक सॉन्ग के रिलीज में. एंड फिल्म्स, I've never thought like that, but if I vibe with the director या मुझे लगता है कि एक beautiful energy है, big or small projects have never mattered. I've made many successful songs of mine from smaller films. It was only later in life when I got an Airlift or a Kapoor and Sons, Badrinath, Dhoni, and Golmaal, which were box office super hits, critically acclaimed, and music was commercially accepted and critically written well about. So then the imagery and the respect changes and you get considered more serious about your work. So that has its own thing, but to make a small, medium budget film have a greater score and reaching that also out has its own eye. I feel I'm proud of myself that I could do that and not run away just because it's a small film, I won't support it.
Coming back to the social media thing, so one thing you like and dislike about social media?
too many people that how many likes or dislikes they're getting, and that is very messed up. And I don't. It's easier said than done, but just focus on yourself and putting your content. No one is posting their failures or bad days on this platform. Everyone wants to show their life is flowery and perfect, but inside they've not even healed. Even me, अगर आपको क्या लगता है मैं बहुत मस्ती कर रहा हूँ, कहीं हॉलीडे ले रहा हूँ, कहीं अंदर वो आर्टिस्ट भी is empty. He's also thinking about his life. It's not how it seems. So, and don't judge people, and you don't know what they're going through. So, and don't think कि likes is the end of life. Please guys, it's okay. मैं भी अगर दूसरे किसी बड़े आर्टिस्ट को देखूं, मुझे उनके सामने 0.00000025 इतने परसेंट likes कम आते हैं. But that doesn't deter me from my path. Now I am here to do my work, make music that heals my audience. You have to be on your path. ये likes बढ़ेंगे घटेंगे, ये it's all robotic. This is, it doesn't matter. It's plastic. The real world is you and your destiny and how you work towards it.
Very well said. Okay. And what is the last video that you saw on YouTube apart from Tu Mera Nahi?
I didn't see Tu Mera Nahi. I've not seen it only since it's released more than 3 times because I've been hearing for 1.5 years. I'm busy with Saina's music now, which is now just started on the final mix. You know, 3 साल से मैं picture कर रहा हूँ. Now I'm on the last leg, so I have to switch off. Now I'm completely in the composer mode. But इस साल यानी एक गाना है जिसके पास मैं वापस जाके मैं सुनता हूँ, which is शायद, you know, from Love Aajkal, and that song is something. my video भी beautiful है and मैं वो गाना बहुत सुनता हूँ. That is one song this year which has stayed with me.
Awesome. Amal, thank you so much for such an amazing interview, and we'll be looking forward to hearing more of your songs, your compositions, and definitely seeing you on screen too.
Yes, I will try my best to do juggling with everything.
Yes.
And I think just in case see, I've spoken with my heart. You see, keep whatever you feel, but just थोड़ा इस song का भी कर देना, नहीं तो label मुझे गोली मार देगा. चलो, bye.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.